And welcome back to...
There's a missing piece!
we're gonna go get that missing piece today, actually.
Oh, you have to fill in all the holes.
Yeah.
That's the main concept of conception, isn't it?
So all the holes, yeah, actually.
Wrong game.
Hey,
Same premise, wrong game. Yep. Alright, so we're headed to probably one of the hardest dungeons to find. Because it's just, you know, you'll see.
It's probably like an inconspicuous area. You gotta like fucking do something to unlock the damn thing to get it.
Well,
here.
the nice thing is if you're playing this blind and somehow you make it through to this point, you get you picked up the red candle like you're supposed to. You'll be able to do it if you just start burning every bush you see ever.
Oh.
Yeah.
That will only take 3 years.
Or you could just continue watching this video and know that you're supposed to go this way.
This video is essentially a guide on how to beat the game.
It can be used as one, yes.
This is correct. Just don't listen to the commentary.
The commentary's terrible.
Just
but
watch the Raw
gameplay-
channel.
Commentary is part of the fun, isn't it?
Fun,
It's
in
fun.
quotes.
It's fun for us. I don't think it's fun for the viewers.
Well, we didn't ask what the viewers like, did we?
I guess that's why we're not getting any.
Oh, wait a minute. We dissed ourselves.
So, after you kill these fags, go up the screen.
KJHG53 is super mad, so he's traveling all the way to the east to pummel the shit out of Jack, me, and Justin.
I'm doing it.
What did I do? I don't do
What did I do?
anything, so what did I do?
I don't know. Landon, what did we do?
Well, you breathed. Jack likes Sonic Boom.
It's alright. Shrug.
I have no opinion, so I'm just saying shit. And Justin... Nothing. He didn't do anything.
Just want to kill him?
No. Cloud wants me to kill him.
Oh.
But if I kill Cloud, then I don't have to kill Justin.
God, your little bromance is...
Oh, no, see, the plot unfolds. The reason why Cloud wants you to kill me is so that he doesn't have to do it himself.
That's true.
I was going to kill you?
Mm-hmm.
So it's this little bush right here.
You want?
If I could aim.
Yeah,
You
but
want?
when you think about it, that bush is kind of in a spot where it's like, oh, this bush must be something. Like it's
Kinda
not
reminds
like
me that-
it's not like it's a random bush. It's clearly there for a
Hi,
reason.
Van Handler.
Oh, hi.
Yeah,
And
Hyrule
like it's
Warriors.
stuck in the corner, and then I'm just like, okay, this works.
I wouldn't say clearly there for a reason. I mean, it kind of stands out, but I'm not sure if first-time players would suspect it of being like anything special.
Okay, scratch that. If you are genre,
That's what I was saying, if this is your first time playing blind,
if you are genre savvy, you would understand immediately that bush is there for a reason. But if you've never played the kind of game that Zelda is, then you'd be lost as fuck.
Hey, it gives you an item, but like it doesn't really like block anything really. But Pokemon Red and Blue does the same thing with that one tree. That if you go behind it, it gives you an item.
They do that a lot.
Well, that's
though.
optional.
Well, I
Yeah,
know that.
that's
I'm just
also
saying.
optional.
But the fact it's just sitting there, it kind of gives you a hint that something's up.
so this room's annoying.
I can see that.
Oh, more of those attack me not lights.
Can we go back to the green? The gray is much more appealing.
Yeah, it looks like Call of Duty.
Boy, man.
If Call
Yeah.
of Duty took place in a medieval-looking castle.
Yeah, actually, that reminds me of like Landon was doing some sort of survey, and I
I
was
like
just,
to just circle around those stairs in order to get into them.
I was basically telling him, because you're supposed to explain what you think of certain games, and I was pretty much telling him why Call of Duty is so bad.
Yeah, someone called me while I was working. They're like, "Do you work for you work for GameStop? So give us your email and we'll send you a survey for a free Amazon $20 gift card." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
So I took the survey today,
Well,
and it asked me about Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Skylanders, the Lego series, Destiny, Titanfall, like
Everything.
Grand Theft Auto. Just a bunch of series I don't care for. Oh, hi, man.
It doesn't matter.
I'm trying to remember what I said about it, though. I know he said something about it.
Waka 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 waka.
I basically avoid fighting this man Hamla.
You just run away.
Oh, like, didn't it ask you about Advanced Warfare?
Not specifically, just ask me about the series as a whole.
like,
my
what kind of
response.
questions?
Hold on.
In one
I have...
sentence, please tell us how you would describe Call of Duty to a friend in the space provided below.
It sucks.
It was like, please describe how you talked about this as a friend.
I just said, like, I gave my own description. I just said tired, overused, and simplistic gameplay, still haven't fixed multiplayer issues.
And it asked me, like, for each video game franchise listed below, please indicate if you have personally played a game from the franchise, close to someone who's played the franchise, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, how I would... my feelings towards them, and then it asked me about, like, what sort of incentives would make me, like, recommend a game over another. And I was like, none. Because no one gives me incentives to recommend games. Yeah.
Did you manage to suggest WoDave to anybody that was coming into the store?
I did not.
Huh?
I did not. But I'll... You know what? I might do that on the midnight launch for... No, I have to work another launch, like, morning for, what is Far Cry and fucking... What else is coming out this Tuesday? Dragon Age. Maybe we'll do it then.
The only reason why I get Far Cry 4 is if Jack gets it.
No?
Because Far Cry 3 kind of bored me after a while. Blood Dragon was fun, but the main game itself kind of bored me. Also, Jason is a whiny bitch.
So when are you finding that map?
Eventually. Down the road.
6 years from now.
This is referred to as the Lion, this level. Yeah, there's fun facts for you.
Oh.
Level 8,
Are
the
you-
Lion.
Are you lying to me?
How many levels again are in this game?
9.
Including Death Mountain, 9.
Oh.
So this is the final, like, one where you get a Triforce piece. Once you clear levels 1 through 8, you go to Death Mountain.
Like how Death Mountain was like the final dungeon, or one of the final dungeons in the first couple Zeldas, and then fast forward to Ocarina of Time, and it's just a mountain that takes you to, like, what's going to be one of the early game dungeons. It's like, what happened to you, Death Mountain?
It's like a passageway for the second palace.
This
in
is
Zelda 2.
this is really the only game where it's the final dungeon.
Yeah.
Isn't Death Mountain Ocarina of Time, like, it also serves as a way to get, like, that two-handed sword?
I could have sworn it was farther into the game. I must be thinking of a different dungeon.
Because there's, like, a sword that you can't use your shield, but it gives you double the attack power.
Okay, I'm not seeing it. How does this map correlate to a lion? It clearly looks
well,
like a 4.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It makes sense if you see the magical key sprite.
If you look at it sideways, it looks like a Pac-Man ghost.
Here, I'll just share with you guys real quick.
A Pac-Man ghost that had part of its head bashed in.
Ugh, that's violent. Maybe that's how he died.
It's like if you die, you take the form of a ghost with like a deformation based on how you died.
Hate to
I
imagine.
tried using magic rod. I was like, nothing's happening.
Hate to imagine the people who died by having like a part of their body like cut off.
Then they don't have that limb as a ghost.
Oh. What if your like head got slashed in two?
You become.
You would have half a head.
Oh. Talk about a splitting headache.
Zing.
Well, at least I know where those ghosts come from that have no eyes.
GG on the slow kill app.
GG.
And how incredibly delayed it was.
So slow that even
I
he's
clapped
got
4 times.
Yeah, he did.
I meant, like, after Justin said it, you waited like 5 seconds and then you started clapping.
That was the point.
The slow clap usually
God damn
happens.
it, funny thingy, die.
The slow clap usually happens after I make the joke. I don't think you're supposed to wait that long. Then it looks worse because it sounds like you're late to a party.
So, once you use up a blue potion, you get the old note back, so
Oh.
you can infinitely buy potions, which is a good thing. So there's not one, but there's 2 items in this, and this one's completely optional, but it really helps if you're going into
Oh.
Death Mountain,
The key is
because
a lion.
that's the magical key.
It looks like a very happy lion.
So, and that's sort of somewhat based on the dungeon. Can you see the dungeon as a lion now?
Oh.
No.
Okay. But it's sort of what it's supposed to look like.
Oh, wait. I think I get it. Although, now I'm just thinking more of a horse.
That works
Because
too.
I see like flowing hair in the forward.
The mane is that backside, and its nose is. I'm like on the tip of its like on the top of its nose,
Yeah.
and then like the bottom portion's its mouth.
Oh, the way I look at it now, yeah, it does look like it.
Okay, I get it now.
You have to be more imaginative than saying it just looks like I don't know, E.T. from the Atari game.
Hey, I said it looked like a Pac-Man ghost. That has to count for something.
I said it looked like a 4.
Well,
Just
that's
because-
unimaginative.
So this room's fun because I can skip it. Just like, oh, look at all these enemies. I don't care to fight.
You know, I really should be doing that in Dragon's Dogma because I'm max level, but I tend to do it anyway.
Times A for key.
Yeah, that's all or. So this room's fun.
Oh,
Those
God.
things are... Okay, I was gonna say.
Ah, they're clipping.
Oh boy, the boss...
Are they multiplying?
No, the boss screaming can be heard now.
It's because we're one away from it.
Shut up over there, I'm coming. This is like Godzilla.
God damn, those things are just everywhere.
That's what I said, are they multiplying?
If I remember right. Oh yeah, the boss is someone we've already fought before. So I have to kill them all so I can open that door.
Yeah, that's how a lot of these doors work.
Yeah, otherwise I'd just be like, fuck it.
They want you to sate your bloodlust before they let you go any
Oh
further.
my god, bunnies, go away.
Try yelling into the mic.
Go away!
Didn't work.
Well, this is also,
He's talking about the microphone and the NES.
this is also, you know, already recorded, so...
Don't tell anyone.
I will change fate.
Oh.
Hi there, boss!
Oh,
Oh,
you again.
fancy, you got 3, 4? 4 heads?
4 heads.
4 heads.
He's got 4 heads now.
You 4.
Oh,
Man.
it's Knuckles.
See, I knew that the map would allude to something. It was a 4, as a reference to the 4 heads this thing has. It was foreshadowing. There's the word I'm looking for.
4? Foreshadowing? At this point, I'm just like, fuck it, stand right here, around its hitbox.
Eventually, I'll kill it.
Confirmed for Smash 4.
Knuckles' dick.
Oh.
That entire thing was literally Knuckles' dick.
You have the maximum
That's why
parts.
it's a word Let's Play.
I remember, I forget what it was, but I think it was like Vietnam or something. Knuckles ended like Vietnam or something with his dick.
What?
If you remember that.
Alright, so I head up to Death Mountain now.
Oh.
You have the maximum amount of hearts now in the game, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Early
Yeah.
installment weirdness. The maximum amount of hearts you have is 16. Not
Yeah,
20.
Link just like rips the hearts out of bosses and sticks them in his chest.
It's what all good adventurers do.
The amount of hearts you see is literally the amount of hearts Link actually has.
He's like a time lord, but he has more hearts.
Quite literally, in fact. Apparently, have a heart was taken a little bit too literally for Link.
I feel like I just got an image now of Link wearing a trench coat, and you meet him in a dark alley, and he's like, "Hey kid, need a heart?" And he just like takes a heart out of his fucking trench coat pocket.
I was looking for this.
Oh, if you saw the comic that me and Landon saw, he just rips open his chest and sticks it in there.
Delicious.
Oh no, I've seen that, and I've also seen one where he's told to go back and grab the heart from the boss, and when he does, he starts like freaking out and getting all sad and depressed, but then like a new heart dings on the HUD, and he's just like, "Oh, okay, yay."
I still love the one where he gives, they decided they did a thing, like a metaphorical thing on, what if Zelda, or, not Zelda, god damn it, I'm
What
doing
if
whatever
Zelda
else.
was a girl?
What if Zelda was a girl?
What if Link had a gun? And you just see Ganondorf and fucking, like, bouncing the gun all around the place, because it's just constantly firing.
Oh my god, what is this?
And that pretty much explains the boss battle with Ganondorf in a nutshell.
Like, rock, stop it.
Punch them! Oh wait, wrong series.
Give me your heart.
You just poked that thing in the ass.
I wanted his heart.
He poked his thing, he poked it in the ass and pulled
Oh
out a
god,
heart.
those things could shoot laser swords at you too.
Yeah. Mine are better, because mine hit.
And then you realize these are the heroes that failed the quest.
They're competing,
Fighting spooky ghosts.
These guys are actually competing, landlords.
Actually, if you look at them from when they're looking down on you, they actually have two swords.
So this is Death Mountain right here, and you just pull out a bomb. You're just like,
Death Mountain is actually a death rock.
yeah.
It's death boobs.
Death nipples.
So this is level 9, or Death Mountain,
It's
and
not,
we'll start it next
just for
in the
next
final
episode.
part.
it's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
Rock hard fist nipples.